Here we go again. Sony may be ending physical games on PlayStation, but PS Plus keeps on trucking. 3 essential games for July have been announced, and they're all yours if you subscribe to any tier of PlayStation Plus. All these are downloadable on July 7th at around midday in your country. We have an iconic shooter, an intriguing action game, and a turn-based RPG. I'm Adam, hello there, please leave me a like to support this never-ending series. Let's do this! Game 1 is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. It's the 2023 game and not the original from 2011, and it lands on both PS4 and PS5 in a cross-gen bundle. The iconic first-person shooter is split into 3 segments as always. In the campaign, we follow Captain Price and his Task Force 141 as they pursue Vladimir Makarov to end that story. Then we have the online multiplayer portion, which comes with many updated and much-loved maps from the original trilogy. There were 16 at launch back in the day. And then we have the brilliant Zombies mode, which this time around introduced a way for your squad to work with another squad in one of the biggest maps ever seen in Call of Duty history. Gameplay is just as great as ever, but I was surprised to remember that this is one of the lowest ranked games in COD history, with just 56 out of 100 on Metacritic. On release, there wasn't a Platinum trophy on PS5, but it was quickly added, which now takes about 50 hours to grab. Game 2 is Crosscode on both PS4 and PS5. The retro-inspired action game embraces its 16-bit graphic style and is the highest rated game of the month, with many scores of 9 out of 10 and also many scores of 6 out of 10, so maybe this isn't for everyone. Made back in 2018, the setup is a fictional MMO which we wake up in and our player has good old amnesia and can't talk, and then embarks on an adventure filled with puzzles, exploration and combat, which is both up close and personal and ranged. Crosscode was praised for its intriguing story and motivating combat, and it's also hella long, taking 40 hours to finish the story and more like 80 if you want all the trophies. And it's all yours from June 7th. And finally, Game 3 is For the King 2, again on both PS4 and PS5. A tactical role-playing game in which we work towards facing off with the Queen, who has turned against her subjects since the first game. As you can see, it's more like a game of chess as we take turns in combat around a procedurally generated map, making things a little unpredictable at all times. You can play alone, or if you prefer, in a group of up to 4 players, and PC players can join you if you want them to. The Metacritic user review score is at 76 out of 100, with a really peculiar comment that came up many times. Players believe this is basically the first game again, but in a sort of HD remix. So that explains why we're going straight into the second game before the first. For the King 2 can be completed in under 10 hours, but the Platinum will take more like 40. Good luck if you